You know what? Next time I see him, I'm just gonna shoot him. Hello and welcome back to 1988. To The Lost Crown of Queen Anne. It is still heatwave conditions. We are still very wilty. So it still seems appropriate to be gallivanting around the desert in this text adventure. Dying of thirst and hunger, or like last time, dying from a rabid rat.
But before we dive into the rest of the episode, I wanted to show you the incredible gaming notebooks that made this video possible. We are, of course, the Rook and the Raven, and we've been designing and selling unique notebooks and accessories for nearly a decade at this point. We make high-quality notebooks that are specially designed for both players and game masters for a variety of different tabletop role-playing game systems, including Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Daggerheart, Call of Cthulhu, and more. Alcuni dei nostri libri sono disponibili anche in italiano, mit deutschen Ausgaben, Edition en langue française, y por supuesto edizione in español, all in the works. We also have notebooks that can be used both inside and outside of games, such as our character prologue and epilogue journal, which each feature hundreds of prompts and questions to help you dig deep into a character. Not only are they great for tabletop gamers, but they are a fantastic resource for authors and artists as well. Check out our amazing lineup in our YouTube store, or on our website at therookandtheraven.com. And now, back to the show.
On to peril, death, mayhem, and heartbreak with The Lost Crown of Queen Anne. We find ourselves once again in a hot desert in Game 2. A hot desert is all around you. You're sweating heavily. Oh, so heavily. An oasis with water and trees can be seen to the north. Here's a few dry bones. We've already found out those are human. There's a scorpion that is deadly. And our glass lens is right here. Let's go ahead and begin by taking the lens. Going north. Can't forget to search. We want to go to the campsite to the east, and we're going to take the canteen. Take the rag. Take the rope. Search. We're going to go up the tree. Take the coconut. Search. Go down. Go west, back to the pool. Drink. Drink water. No longer dying of thirst. Fill canteen. Water again. And because we're not going to go gallivanting around the desert, hopefully the food should last a little bit longer this time and we're not going to be in as imminent threat of starvation. Now let's head west. Search. The sand here has almost covered the building. You're on its roof, and through a hole in the roof you can see a small room below. We go down, we descend. Take the torch, wrap the rag around it, use the lens on the torch to light it, drop the lens because I believe we are done with it. And let's go ahead and go east from here. Oh, we found the bullet here. So we take a bullet. Open the box. An old storage room. Several empty boxes lie scattered about. I suppose I can still continue to read our instructions here. I suppose I can continue to read the area descriptions, and let's open the box. A copper cup. Ooh. Saw it before. Examine the cup. It's handmade. Take a search. Find nothing unusual. Let's continue on east. Let's go ahead and drop the cup here. Because if we see the mouse, we want to have an inventory slot to catch it. Have a search. We find our secret passage north. Let's go north. Have a search here. There was a parchment here before. Now there's nothing. Examine our knife again. Okay, we do have a screwdriver, corkscrew, and a lockpick. We have an old dining room. A large round table is in the center of the room. Overturned chairs are scattered around the room. There's a stale biscuit, which we can come back to for food. There's a housefly that I think is always in this room. Have a search. We can take the pistol. Take the pistol. We load it with our shot. And we're still looking for that mouse. I have a search here. An L-shaped hallway. There's a large sign in English on the west wall, and there's a secret passage to the south. Go south. Search this room. Nothing here. Go west. We have the bedroom used by the house guards. A few old cots are here. A huge sofa rests on a large oval rug in the center of the room. It's just... move the sofa. Lift the rug. Nothing underneath it. You have the indoor bathroom. Very unusual for this desert area. A sunken tub with Egyptian faucets is in the west corner of the room. Have a search. Nothing here. Let's turn the faucets. Fill the tub. And have a drink. Not a dink, a drink. Slake that thirst. Let's see. Well, we don't want to take the soap just yet. So we're still looking for that mouse. East. And let's go south out of here. We have a small dusty closet. Moth-eaten clothes are on the hangers. A few old clothes have fallen to the floor. Have a search. Found the brass key. Nothing under the clothes. Read the parchment. Cobras like mice. Well, we knew this. I think last time it told us that cobras like flute music. Haven't found the flute yet, but cobras like mice. So let's find them a nice juicy mouse. Nasty old roach. Have a search. Nothing. A sitting room with very old furniture. We have the entrance foyer. Door to the north leads back outside. Have a search here. Find nothing. We take a look outside. Have a search. An old deteriorated building is to the south. The desert stretches as far as the eye can see in the other directions. South we have the cobra. Have a search. There's nothing. So we need to find a mouse. We have the painting of the sheik here. Now let's see, it was pull on the painting. The picture. Okay, so the door down is in the same place. I'm kind of inclined. We know what's up here. We know there's like most likely around 6 or 7 of the treasures. So we're still looking for about 5 treasures. Let's just go down. Let's go down. We can finish this area up here after we've explored. So down here we have our pile of dirt. Search. There's that rabid rat. Let's go west. A very large cave. To the north you see a pit which you could jump into. You also see that there is no way to get back out. Search, you find nothing unusual. Is there anything to tie the rope to? 'Cause I feel like we could use the rope to go into that pit, potentially. We can also continue to the west. Let's continue to the west. A winding passage. You see a large cave to the east. Let's have a search. Let's examine the boulder. Huh. Climb the boulder. You're on top of the boulder. Our message is here. Read message. To leave your name and date, type cut name. Okay. Why not? It says Raven was here on 0703 2025. Fun. Okay, so now we can go. There's a large cave to the east and a winding passage that goes south. Oh. Ah, so that little bastard of a rat attacked us again. You know what? Next time I see him, I'm just going to shoot him. We've got a loaded pistol. We've found solutions for... Like, we know how to get past the spider and the cobra without having to use the pistol. That was too short of a run. Let's try it again. Okay. New take. A hot desert is all around you. You're sweating heavily. Very much so. An oasis with water and trees can be seen to the north. Search. Nothing. North. It is cooler here at the oasis. Fooled me. The ruins of a building can be seen to the west. To the east there's a campfire. Nothing searched. East. A wandering traveler once camped here. The coconut tree offers shade from the sun. To the west is a pool of cool, clear water. I want a pool of cool, clear water right now. So hot. Oh, this was a mistake. Take canteen. Take rag. Take rope. Search. Let's go up. Take the coconut. Search. I don't know if there's ever going to be anything to find here, but I always do. Down. Down. Let's go west. Fill our canteen. Drink our water. Let's go west. Search. Let's go down. Now, fun thing. We don't have the lens, so we can't light the torch. Okay, there we go. We have to find the screwdriver, corkscrew, and lockpick first. Can we go west without the torch? Nope. It's too dark to see. You tripped and broke your neck. Search. North. Okay, so we have to find the lens. There's the lens. Great. Previous one, it would have been somewhere out in the desert. We would have had to go searching. Okay. Take the canteen. Take the rag. Take the rope. Let's go up. Do the cocoa nut. Go down. Drink water. Fill the canteen. Go down. Take the torch. Use the lens on the torch. Drop the lens. Search. Okay. Let's go ahead and head east. Open the box. Got that copper cup again. Have our search. Let's go east. Search, we should find the room to the north. We go north. Search. There's nothing in here. Okay. Search. Oh, there's a mouse. Nab that mouse. Take the bullet. Secret passage south. Search. Take that pistol. Excellent. Now we can kill that rat. Go west. Have a search. Oh, turn faucets. Have a drink. I'm gonna go actually up to this biscuit. Eat the biscuit just to, slake some of that hunger. Okay. Give mouse to Cobra. Down here. Found the cross. Read the map. Secret passage near a pit. Okay, well, we know where there's a pit. We know where there's a pit. Okay. Let's go back south. Read the parchment. Wear the boots. I don't know if those help or not. Stop in. Get free water refill. And let's go to the portrait. Pull picture. Still where it is. Let's go down. Rabid rat. You know what? Oh, there's shoot. Shoot the rat. Okay, let's have a search here. Alright, let's go west to this large cave. There's the pit to the north. Alright, before we go into that pit, let's go back to where we... Ooh, hello, a tambourine. Okay, so that'll just be here for any future runs. Get down off the boulder. Okay. So here's where we died last time, I think. So let's go south from here. Winding passage. The corner blocks your view, so you can't see what lies ahead. Search. So we can go north, we can go west. Tunnel passageway, which runs east to west. You see a wine cellar to the south. Okay, let's go to the wine cellar. Long ago, this was an old wine cellar. Only the best vintage wines were kept here. There's a bottle of wine. I guess let's drop the pistol. I don't know if there's any way to get more bullets. Take wine. Continue west. Very large rock. Okay, so we've got the center of the passageway. To the far west, you can see that the passageway narrows to a small tunnel. Examine the rock. One edge is pointed. Let's continue west. The west end of the passageway, a small tunnel is to the west. A person would have to crawl once they were inside the tunnel. Okay, let's travel west. A very narrow tunnel. It is a tight squeeze, but you are able to crawl along. Starting to get thirsty, not finding anything here. So now we go north-south. I guess let's try south. Oh, crawl. Crawl south. The tunnel is very narrow at this point. The dirt falls on you when you accidentally touch the sides of the tunnel. Ooh, a shovel here. I guess let's leave the tambourine. I'll take the shovel. Getting hungry, getting thirsty. So maybe we'll pop the coconut soon. Have a search, and we can go north or west. Crawling west. The tunnel is somewhat wider here, but you still can't stand up. You see a shimmer of light to the north. Searching, find nothing unusual. Crawl north. A spacious, glowing cavern of luminous rock. This was once a hiding place for runaway slaves. Okay, read the letter. Flute buried near a trinket. Okay. I'm gonna drop the shovel. Let's see. I have a corkscrew. It seems to make sense. Use corkscrew on the wine. Yep. Okay, drank the wine. Gulp, gulp. Hick. That was great. Hick. Unfortunately, that only took my... Oh, well, that helped my hunger and my thirst. That's cool. Let's take the berries. Take the shovel. Examine the skull. Break the skull. Oh wait, can I dig here? No. Okay. Let's read the letter. Okay. Yep. Already thirsty again. That didn't last long. All right. Well, let's see. Let's go north. Tunnel is somewhat wider here, but you still can't stand up. You see a shimmer of light to the south. East. Nothing unusual. The tunnel is very narrow at this point. Dirt falls on you. Okay, it's just reusing some stuff. Crawl south. Okay. So, that's just a loop. Ooh, dying of thirst. Okay. Well, let's maximize this. There's that very large rock. North. Back here where there's that pile of dirt, let's drink water. And dig. Dig in the pile. Okay. There's a pit here, right? Let's dig here. Nothing. Save. Okay. There's a save feature. Let's go into this pit. Deep, cold pit. You can see a large cave high above you. To get back up to the cave, you would need some climbing gear. Search. We've got a passage down. Use the rope to climb. I guess it is only a 4-foot rope. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Alright, well, let's go down. Onward. Level 4. An intersection of chambers. The air is very stale, and it's getting difficult to breathe. You know, west, south, east, or up. Search, dig. South, west, or east? Let's go south. A dead-end chamber. Your torch is so dim that it's almost out. Your head is hurting from lack of oxygen. Breathing is difficult. Okay, we're going to go north. We're going to go up. Okay. Getting hungry. Alright, let's go down. I guess let's go west. A dead-end chamber, your torch is consuming precious oxygen. The air is extremely thin. Search. Dig. Okay, go back east. Go back up. Let's go down. Let's go east. An east-west chamber. The air is quite thin. You are feeling dizzy. Your torch is starting to flicker badly. Have a search. Have a dig. We've got a shovel. Ooh, secret passage down. Okay. What is... If we keep going east, though, what's east? A dead-end chamber. Smells stale. Search. Black pearl. Okay, Alright. I'm gonna exit. Out. Go west. Go west. Go up. And we're gonna open the berries. And eat the berries. Alright, that took care of our hunger. Now, down. Let's go east. I'm not going to grab that black pearl yet. I'm just going to remember where it is. And I'm going to go down and see what's in level 5. The final treasure chamber. The Sheik's most valued treasure is still here. You see an escape tunnel which leads up. Okay, we take the crown. Search. Dig. Okay, let's go up. Oh! You see the city of Tanyanga to the north. You have found the lost crown. Your treasures are worth $2.5 million. Levels... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. We won in the most minimalist amount of win possible. We found the crown. 1 treasure out of 12. Because we didn't bring anything else with us. Okay, well, here I was thinking we have to get out with the crown, but apparently we don't need to. So, what the hell do we use the 4-foot rope for? Haven't found a use for that yet. Okay, well, cool. Alright, well, that seems like as good a place as any to end this particular episode. We can come back next time, and we'll kind of blitz through this desert level and that first level, now that we know, well, we know the solutions that we found this playthrough, but we know kind of for sure how to solve certain things, and hopefully that path down is in the same place next time. So, until next time, ciao.